Good boy. Platz.
O'Fallon's police department added a new member to their award-winning canine unit.
Oh, bud.
Officer Michael Aronson and his canine partner Talos have been fighting crime on the streets of O'Fallon. Canine Talos provides the city of O'Fallon and St. Charles County with a mighty, important asset.
Having a third dog on the street is just going to keep everyone safer. All of our officers, we do some things that, you know, are obviously dangerous. So having a third dog on the street, he's there to make us safe, and we can use him and deploy him into areas that we might not want to go into.
Talos, come here. Search.
These dogs have amazing noses. They're far superior than ours are, and they can clear buildings and rooms and cars quicker than we could ever do it. So it just saves a lot of time when we're doing that kind of stuff.
Officer Aronson was a perfect match for Talos because of his love for the O'Fallon Canine Program.
I'm a dog lover. I've always loved dogs, and I started working with Nick Johnson, one of our other canine handlers. And ever since I started working with him, doing training, you know, being the guy who got bit all the time or laid down tracks or did all this, I just loved it. So I thought it'd be a great match for me.
Training a new canine is not an easy task.
He was a brand new dog, so he had to learn everything, and I had to learn everything too. I had to learn how to read him when we're doing stuff.
Boost.
All his bomb detection work, he has a certain way that he alerts me to it, and I have to pick up on that after doing it over and over and over. That's how I pick up on it and know that he's onto something. And it's the same thing with tracking or any other type of searches where we're using his nose. There's subtle differences in his movements and his behavior that are changes that I have to pick up on, and it's just spending time with him and keeping working and working and working with him to get to the point where I can read him well and we know what we're doing.
Talos possesses a unique talent that takes extra skill besides apprehension and drug detection.
He is an explosive detecting canine, so he's the only one of those in St. Charles County. There are probably about a dozen other in St. Louis area, but we're the only one in the county and anywhere west of here. But the bomb stuff, it's a very serious thing, obviously. You know, we don't want to miss any bombs, so it's a lot of hard work that we got to put into it. It's a lot more complicated than it is for narcotics detection. You know, just the amount of odors that he has to know. There's about 32, 33 different odors that he has to know for bombs, and for narcotics dogs, they've got about 9.
He's a great dog. He's very laid back until I need him to turn up the tempo a little bit, and then when he does, it's an instant, and then when we're done, it's just back down to normal. You know, he likes to play. Everything we do with these dogs is all reward based, so anytime he does something good, he gets a reward like this: tug, balls, anything like that.
Residents can feel a little safer thanks to the crime-fighting duo of Officer Aronson and his canine sidekick, Talos.